Get me rowdy.
Hola guys, here we are in the Maasai tribe. Yes, at this point I was so excited, meeting new people, a new race of course. As you can see, I was handed to the queen, something like the mother, and so she's about to go dress me up into, how is it called? The 𝗪𝗂𝗪, yeah, the traditional wear. So they're so welcoming, really, they're welcoming and in love with me. Just watch, you're gonna like it. You see, it's like everyone wanted to participate in dressing me up. Can you imagine? It's so strange. Strangers. Well, we are Africans. We love Africa. And we are one Africa. I like it. Yeah. You can see the old man too, trying to help with the bangles. Actually like this lady, she was womanly. I don't know if that's the word. Womanly, African woman. I was really honored to have such kind people dress me up and make me feel happier. Okay, so this is me after dressing up, on my way to their welcome ground. They're going to do me a welcome welcome dance. I'm going to join them in the welcome dance. You can see everyone is getting set for the dance. It was really interesting because all the women and men of the little village came out to welcome me and dance with me. 𝗃𝗃𝗲𝗏. Continue. Well, I tried my best. 𝗃𝗃𝗲𝗏. Well, it was a good experience. Now we're on to the next phase. So from here we're going to the second phase. That is the second activity actually. It's the jumping dance. Well, we're going to know more about it because it shall be explained to us by one of the spokesmen. It's something about competition, something about the more you can jump, the more wives you can marry, kind of the tradition, you know. Africans and their traditions. Really fun. Wow, did you see that? That is, I feel the earth. I feel the earth. It's been a while I felt this way. It was Okay.
So now's the fire. I'm going to shoot the fire. How we okay? I made it.
Come on, eat. Okay, so you see the fire? Just come close. Okay, so this is how we make the fire. And we normally use special kind of woods, not just any wood. The 𝗵𝗶𝗴𝗵 actually be very special. So this is the hard one and this is the soft one. So we normally have to use the machete, and then we have to strike them together. And then we use the machete to collect the chip of fire that is coming between the wood and the stick. And then we have to pound in the middle of the grass, and then we eventually have a very big fire. If we don't have the great grass, then alternatively we might just use the dry donkey. And the reason why we have to habituate ourselves with these skills on how to make the fire is because in Africa we remain one of the very traditional mobile communities, in which occasionally many have to move away, far away in the bush with the cows. So if they are not actually acclimatized with these skills on how to make the fire, it would really be hard for them. Yeah. So boys, as young as 10 years old, have to begin practicing these skills. The first dance that we had actually, outside, that one was the one dance for you. It's very common for us Maasai people that we know very special people coming to us, then we should actually perform the welcoming dances to them. The jumping one, that is for competition. You know, for us here, we practice actually polygamy kind of system, that's the marriage system. So the higher you jump, the more you get many girlfriends. That's why if you have seen us here, you're competing very hard. Yeah. So let's have a visit to the hut, and I hope I'll just explain everything to you. Yeah.
Can you check? Since we are dressed like this. Well, you can hear Kasson and Muratai from Maasai.
This is a traditional Maasai house, and we normally use this kind of posts. They actually from vacation to fix our own huts down, and they actually have to be combined with the little smaller branches. And then we use a mix of both mud and cow dung, to plaster on the walls and on the roof. So on the roof, after having elevated by using the same acacia branches, then we have to rub them together, and then eventually we have to put the grass, and the grass actually is called Highland tassel grass, and thereafter we plaster again by using cow dung. So usually when it rains, they're very waterproof, and it takes almost like 3 weeks to a month to build one of the hut in the village, because we help each other. And in fact, the materials that we use for the grass and the sticks are available very close by the village. So it's not like you build your own hut alone. Everyone from the village has to cooperate.
In the building of every hut.
Pardon?
In the building of every hut,
everyone from the village has to cooperate, because this is one big family. So we are all related. All the men that you have seen here, all the women, we are all one big family. Yeah. And then they actually last for 3 3 to 4 years, and thereafter they become actually very much exhausted. And then we have to knock them down, and we have to bring the new materials and start building the new one. The reason why they doesn't last very much long is because we live in a place where there are very many termites. You know red termites? So they actually eat the wood. All the predators out, because we live very close to Manyara National Park. So, and in fact here it's almost like an animal corridor. So usually the wild animals tries to cross over and goes to the mountain right up there. So that's why we have to build the external fence to keep them out.
Yes.
And in as much as we have the dogs, they also help us, because when they bark in the night, it's an alert. It is an alert that there is some danger here. And the middle ring, this is for the animals. You have seen the goats here, and the cows are actually right now outside for graze. So in fact, in the evening we have to bring them back here to the village, and then they have to be in this middle segment. And we use the peels from back of trees, to rub them together, and thereafter we put this kind of grass, and thereafter we plaster by using cow dung. So when it rains, they're very waterproof. You understand? Yeah. And here, this is the fireplace. So you see the smoldering smoke. This is to show actually that the fire is active right now. Probably they were cooking something for themselves. But usually when we have to retire for bed in the night, then we have to put out the whole fire, because it's sometimes very dangerous. It might just catch on the walls here. And that's why we have demonstrated to you how we make the fire. This is to say is one of the daily routine that men have in the village.
How do people get water?
We normally, there are several water tanks that has been built to us by the government. So we normally use the donkeys to go and bring water back to the village. Yeah, so it's almost like 2 to 3 kilometers away from here. It's actually very salty, so it's only for the animals.
For the animals,
Yeah.
cannot use it.
Yeah. For us, for example, the marriage system works this way. Like when a boy grows up to, let's say, 17 to 18, then your parents have to go to a different family from yours, a different clan from yours, and then they will book a girl as an appropriate wife for you. And then they have to negotiate for the dowry. They have to pay. You have your own resources, and what I mean by resources, I mean cows. Each one should have the same amount of cows, and you still have to help them breed, their own cows. And when there appear conflicts, let's say between your own wives, then you have to consult your own parents, and you have to sit down and discuss and reconcile the whole thing. And if issues continues to be very critical, they are traditional leaders. They have to be summoned. They have to come and join the family and sit down and discuss, and then resolve issues very amicably. That's how it works.
Okay.
You. Because since we are red animals, like zebras, we graze them together. Wildebeests, buffaloes, you can't see them here. They are actually in the
back.
Exactly.
How about Europe?
The giraffes are also very common here.
They can cross sometimes.
Yeah, and in fact we don't kill wild animals. Why? Because we don't use any byproduct from the wild animals. So why should we kill them?
Okay.
Yeah, if you're okay, then we can go out and walk. Oh, you want to stay here?
You want to stay? Look for a man.
Yeah, because she's sitting on the Maasai bed, and she's really feeling very much comfortable.
Yeah.
If you're comfortable, stay here. No one will charge you any fee.
tabu yako na miyangu, hatua yako hatua yangu, shida zako shida zangu, jua lako jua langu.
And we also drink both the milk and the blood from our animals. And it is not actually very much necessary for us. The reason why we have to drink the blood is because, first of all, we believe that the blood contains a lot of protein, and the blood also helps to alleviate intoxication, and that's to say it does actually keep us very much strong. That's why we drink the blood.
See, welcome. Karibu.
Karibu, karibu. Okay, I want just to say you are so welcome, Tina. Welcome so much to our village.
Thank you.
I wish to welcome you again as a leader of the village you visit. I'm so happy and glad to visit us. You are so welcome.
Thank you very much. What's your name?
My name is 𝗏𝗲𝗄𝗏.
Okay, yeah, you said 𝗏𝗏𝗄𝗏. Wow. Huh. So where's your own house? Where's your own hut?
My own hut?
Yeah.
That's my village.
Ensure that the cows are not harmed by the lion. And in the few days before he has to move back to the normal village, he has to go himself away in the field and kill the lion and bring an evidence back to the community and prove that now I'm very much strong. Even if I'm abandoned alone and stay with the cows, I am very powerful to protect them. But right now, that kind of practice has been outlawed by the modern legislations. Yeah. All the stories about the Maasai, how they have lived, for many years, so they get that sense of confidence, and they still, and so they have to keep all those kind of practices, and they have to pass to the next generations. Yeah. So, from your point of view, is 𝗵𝗲𝗿𝗆 doing the same?
People expect too much,
Yeah.
but he's doing something at least. Building your personal kata. Why call freedom a type of prison? I see a responsibility. Say you played victim for no reason.